Alright, it's been a while. I'm back. I've been getting Master 1. Um, I just haven't been super interested in the game, so I couldn't be bothered to make videos. I haven't really enjoyed Malice Ryziel format. I think the last one I uploaded was like season 43, where I was playing Malice. Um, Yeah, I think that was on Malice release, and I played some Malice and like Blue Eyes. Um, but we'll just talk through. Season 44 is, I think, when Ryziel came out, and I played Ryziel. But also, I'm not a huge fan of Ryziel. I don't think it's like as annoying to go against, where it's like this really awkward interact with deck like Malice's that like draws a bunch of cards. Um, but you'll notice I'm playing Palm and 2 Tachyon. I could not be bothered to craft. If you'll also notice, I haven't touched this deck since the ban list. So I haven't even taken out the Bagusta. I don't remember even making the Baguska. I don't have too much to say. Don't play Palm, play Consistency. I lost games because I drew Palm and nothing else, and if I had another starter, it would have been okay. Or Extender or something. Um, I did win like 2 games off of Palm where like the effect is into Graveyard got it. The win, which is funny. It was in season 44. I had like a 58% win rate with Ryziel. Then we can go to season 45, and I can look at that. I believe I just played Ryziel. Yeah, I played Ryziel, and I had like a 66% win rate. I was not super interested in playing much of the game, so we just cleared through as fast as possible. Same kind of thing, not too much to say. I played 90 games in season 45. In season 44, I played 146 games. That one I played a little bit of Striker, some Malice, and then Ryziel when it came out. That was like a 58% win rate overall. Season 46. Was Yeah, I switched to Centurion. I played some Striker, I played some Ryziel, and then nothing was really working super hot for me, and then I ended up playing Centurion, and I just stuck with Centurion. I played 195 games. It felt miserable. I played like a bunch of Sky Striker at the beginning, and it was like, eh. I had like a 60% win rate with Striker. And then I was like playing different Ryziel builds, and I was not super happy with any of them. The normal build that you're seeing here was like 60% win rate. But yeah, I played Centurion, and I ended up having like a 61% win rate, so I was, I felt pretty okay with that. And I can show you my Centurion deck. It probably needs to be edited, to be quite frank. But it's been doing okay. So I don't think these should be Ghost Ogres. But I'm not gonna complain with the results I've been having. I just like this. We're not playing Called By, because who cares about hand traps? You will simply open... Like, half the time it's usually... sometimes it'll be, like, Primary gets stopped and it's fine. Because you have an extender, or sometimes Primary gets stopped and you just lose the game. I think you can consider playing Called By, but to me, you usually play around Maxi pretty well with most hands. And after that, like, everything else is just, like... Did I open 2 names or 1? So, I don't know. I enjoy playing Centurion. It can be pretty low to the ground, but also has like a nice big combo if you go totally uninterrupted and open a bunch of engine, or just open engine to play through like 1-for-1 hand traps. So I ended up feeling more comfortable playing that. anything else. It's season 47. I have gotten 2 master, you can see. I've been playing Centurion. I have a 65% win rate. I don't think that really means anything. It was in Diamond. It's early enough that it's, like, fine, and I think that makes sense, where it's, like, I'm not playing against, like, super bad people necessarily, because it's the beginning of season, so everyone's climbing up. However, I'm going to play Striker. The new support's insane. I've been playing Striker in paper. I've been taking it to locals. Literally went 3-0 in locals last night. Ton of fun. I actually want to make videos talking about my TCG deck list. And I think I have the basis of the deck I want to build. These 2 would be Limnus Gate, and then I have 2 0 that would be an extra deck. This is my first immediate instinct of how to play the deck. This Hornet Drone should probably be a second Ray. I just hate playing monsters in this deck, which is why I have drones. I'm going to try drones, but it's almost certainly second Ray, especially because Mouse is around and Mouse plays Bystials. But that's neither here nor there. 2 Shizuku. This is actually something that came from my TCG list. This should probably be 1 Shizuku in Master Duel. I also think Camellia existing enables, like, different playstyles, but I don't like... My current plan is not to just totally blind second, so... I think the Camellia-enabled stuff is, like, Change of Heart, Snatch Steals, or stuff like that, which I do think you can play around. However, it's not what I'm looking for at this moment. This version is not really supposed to play around Droll. I played Salesman with the theory that I can call Droll or Call by the Graveit, because the ban list is putting Call by the 1, finally. Now they just need to ban Max C. But I figure, you know, 2 outs to Droll, 2 Droll, sure, why not? This should be triple tactics rest. But I wanted to try Salesman because I'm going to talk about my TCG list if I'm going on. I'm excited for Sky Striker. It's going to come out tonight. I'm probably going to play a bunch of Master Duel tonight, and probably will start tweaking that deck. And I'll be excited to see how it does. I think Sky Striker is a lot of fun to play. I expect to be losing a lot of mirror matches because I'm expecting my opponents to be playing the deck going blind second, and then, like, Lightning Storm, Duster, and then you just, like, insta-lose. Not necessarily literally insta-lose, but I do think it's actually pretty... it's pretty rough if your opponent's playing with the intent of, like, large back row removal. But we'll see. I don't know how popular Striker will be in general. But I can see Blind Second Striker being really popular after this update. Although for my playing it in paper, I don't know. It's decently popular in paper, and I feel like the other people I've seen playing Striker have not been as successful as me, in paper at least. Super excited for Zero. Zero's enough to play the deck, even if for some baffling reason they don't add Limnus Gate with Zero. Zero's enough to play the deck going first. Limnus Gate is, like, really important for going first, but not nearly as important as Zero. There's a lot of things you can consider for this deck. Do not take this as gospel. The extra deck also has just, like, a bunch of flex spots that you can, like, consider playing Super Poly or different stuff like that. You can also consider, depending on the format, like, playing, like, a board breaker in case you get sent second. I personally like playing in Afterburners or Jamming Waves, depending on the format. When Draco Tail comes out, I actually suggest Jamming Waves over Afterburners, but in general formats, I would play Afterburners, because it's just really good to go Monster, Spell Trap. Yeah. I ended up talking about Striker. I'm supposed to talk about the decks I was actually playing, but I could not. I have not been bothered to really care about Master Duel that much. I mean, obviously, I've played a lot of Master Duel because I've hit Master 1 every time, but I haven't put a lot of thought or effort into it, so. Alright. Hopefully that was helpful to somebody. I guess if for some reason you watch this whole thing and listen to me and want to see my TCG deck list, you can. I could make that video, but I kind of want to make that video anyways, so. I don't know. It would make me more motivated to make it, I suppose. Alright. Later.